Hello friends, a very warm welcome to all of you for yet another video about market kya lagta hai. I know this being an interesting topic and market kya lagta hai where we talk about the indices for the upcoming week and also we'll talk about a sector which will be maybe outperformer for this particular week. So let's quickly start with our analysis. Most importantly, I want all of you to watch this video till the very end so that you will not miss out on the important bits. Now we'll start with Nifty and then we'll move on to Bank Nifty and then eventually we'll go to the sector. When we are talking about Nifty, I would like to draw your attention to my last Friday's message, yesterday's message. So on Friday I had posted about this range. Nifty range may be 16,500 and 16,700 and Bank Nifty range maybe 35,500 and 36,100. Now these upper limits or the higher upper targets of the range were in a way resistance. So always look at it from the point of view of a support and a resistance so that it will be easier for you to understand. Now as expected, the bearish retracement which was possible, the bearish retracement was done in the first half of the week. Nifty 16,500, it was the support and it was holding very well. So that also a tick mark. And expected targets for Nifty was 16,600 and 16,640, which was shared probably on Wednesday or Thursday. So both these targets are completed. Most importantly, 16,700 was a target which was given in yesterday's opening. But also the most important caution that I had given, do not be overly bullish, do calculate risk to reward ratio. See, whenever you are entering into a trade, we have to ensure that the risk is limited and the reward is greater than the risk. So unless and until these criteria are fulfilled, I am not interested into entering any trade. I'll just sit patiently, do nothing, keep on observing, but I will not enter the trade just for the sake of entering it. So that doesn't make sense. Target for Bank Nifty was 36,000 and 36,100, which was shared, and I was short on Mahindra and Mahindra and Balakrishna Industries. This is the message which was shared yesterday at 8:32 AM before the market even opened. Now there's an interesting bit after that. So there is again a follow-up message to the respective group. This message was shared with the prime group. So this says that indices may give us strong bullish opening, which is a gap up opening. It would be prudent to see if the opening levels can be sustained or will be sold. I am not overly bullish above 16,800 level and 36,100 in indices. If you are holding any long or buy positions even in equity, it would be wise to keep an aggressive trailing stop loss, as in think about keeping a profit booking level in front of you, or book timely profits by end of the day today or at your exit signal. This is something that I had shared in the morning yesterday. Again, now this is very interesting bit. I was sharing about my Nifty trade. So what I am planning to do is book the hedge positions profit when the up move seems to be getting exhausted. So Nifty, I'm short on Nifty June futures for a price of 16,562 and Nifty June 17,000 call I had bought at a price of 150. So then I thought about booking this profit and entering into 16th June expiry, same strike price 17,000 call option. And for Bank Nifty, my shorting level is 35,560 and 9th June I have 36,000 call option bought at 288 level. So I booked these profits, both these positions profit, and I changed my hedged positions to 16th June expiry. So that way what we have done is that whatever gap up that happened yesterday, we booked profits from the hedged position while our future position was still negative, and we again shorted additional lots. We added few more to our positions, and more importantly we changed our hedged position. So this will be a fantastic strategy. Now see, the strategy that we are simply using here, we are short, we have a bearish view on indices. So we have shorted futures and we have hedged the position by means of some ATM or out of the money call option buy. This is how we have done. Now we'll change the strike to another expiry to create a new hedge, so the future losses will be covered. Will not exit from the indices short position. Hope this helps who are holding indices short. Also I am believing the logic of trading one lot is clear. So yesterday when the trend was not that certain, we initiate the position with only one lot and then eventually we have graduated, or you can say pyramided on the position. So this is how the trade has gone up. Now, as per Nifty chart, we can see we had given a range which was between 16,500 and 16,300. Now the dip that we were expecting up to 16,300 never came. It was capped around 16,400 only. So this was a very stronger kind of a move. But after this stronger move, when we saw the next high that is getting printed, this is yesterday's open, Friday's open, with a high of 16,793. My message was suggesting I'll not be bullish above 16,800. God is kind to us, and from those levels it has shown us the reversal. The sell-off in the last hour was very fierce, and as a result of which we are again back into the range for Nifty. Now what is going to happen after this? What is there in store in Nifty? That is something that we are here to find out. In my humble opinion, in my analysis, it seems that there will be some fall in the coming week. Okay, so what are the levels that we are expecting? So right now, if we see here, this level of 16,800 per se is also a 61.8% level, Fibonacci level, from where the market has taken a resistance and given a reversal from these levels. If we break below 15,735, then in that case, the target will be approximately 800 to 900 points from this top. Okay, so this is how I am looking at it. So approximately we are headed towards 15,800 or maybe 16,000 levels. Okay, so these are the expected levels that I am looking at the chart. Now how do we see this actually? So right now the range will still remain as how we have defined it, but very quickly I am expecting this range to get broken. So I'll again plot a path tool, and by using this path tool, this correction has started from here. So I'm expecting it to go up till 16,300 level, maybe some bounce, and again it should continue minimum up till this level. Cool. So 15,800 is something that I'm expecting. Now this fall may continue for this week and probably a week after that as well. We'll take a review on Friday, next Friday, and we'll understand how is it going as per the plan. But at this point in time, my only caution to all of you is do not be overly bullish on indices. We are into a bear market, and every time we get a high or a lower high, that lower high itself will be a shorting opportunity. Quickly the same analysis on Bank Nifty. See guys, the video is getting little longer, but then it will be helpful and will be going till the end, and we'll also talk about certain stocks in auto index as well. So again, coming on to Bank Nifty is very well respecting our range. It is very well within the range, and one thing that we need to understand, one thing that we have to see from here, that current high or yesterday's high is a lower high as compared to this first high, which was printed probably on Monday, right? So this high is critical, and from these levels we have to be sure that if this is a lower high, then the target can be calculated with a simple method using a Fibonacci. So I'll take this top and this bottom. So my first target comes to 35,068, which is here, somewhere here. Again, I'm not drawing a horizontal line here, I'm just keeping a small line, not the entire horizontal line. And the second target that I'm expecting is around 34,792, which is around 34,800. So this can be target for Bank Nifty. Okay, 34,792. These are my quick targets for Bank Nifty. Essentially, I'm expecting there should be more than 1,500 points fall in Bank Nifty. We'll go step by step. If during this peak we fall below these levels, then eventually we can go ahead with these targets like 34,500, then 34,000, then 33,400. So these are the targets which will play out, and that will be the simplest method. Now, in this particular week, I am not expecting very strong pullbacks. So if you are holding the position, short position, you can just stay with that position and that position will keep on helping you. Now coming quickly to the sectors. So I have a Nifty auto chart in front of me, and as I was explaining in the morning message, Friday morning message which I shared at the beginning of the video, I am short on Mahindra and Mahindra, and also I am short on Balakrishna Industries. So these are the two stocks where I am expecting some move. So quickly go on to Balakrishna Industries. So in Balakrishna Industries, currently we have reversed from this level of 2373, and I am expecting a target of around 2100. This will be my first target. 2100 is my first target for Balakrishna Industries. Okay, so this will be trade. This is a positional trade, guys. Trade wisely. Just ensure if you are trading in options, just ensure that if the options has liquidity, ideal way to trade will be to short futures, and you can hedge it with some out of the money call option buying, or you can sell call of this strike. You can also sell 2400 call options and hedge it with some strike higher than that. So that can be a very simple trade. Another trade that I want to share with you is M&M. So in Mahindra and Mahindra, if you see, Mahindra and Mahindra, I am expecting it to consolidate or correct for next 2 to 3 months, right? So in one of my comment in the earlier video, there was a question about Mahindra and Mahindra, and I had categorically suggested that the current high of Mahindra and Mahindra of 1057 will be the level to watch for, and I am not expecting a bullish bias about this. And I see, primarily I was holding a short position, and I was clear about this particular stock. So this is the level. I don't expect it to break above this at this point in time, 1057, and eventually the prices will correct from these levels. And correction, my first target for Mahindra and Mahindra is 1000 for this week, and once this target of 1000 is reached, we'll just post an update about these targets. So these are my 2 picks for this particular week. I'm short on most of the stocks, indices as well, and this week we can see some bearish action and expecting a fall of around 500 to 800 points in first week, and subsequent week we'll talk about it on next Friday. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned and please subscribe to our channel Growth Module to keep on receiving such a fantastic videos. Thank you so much.